How's it going, everyone? My name's Isaiah, and I'm running for the HOA board this year. A little bit about myself. Me and my family moved here in 2021 from Little Elm, Texas. I came as a teacher, so I was working at FLA in Forney ISD. And then when I left teaching, I became a loan officer. So I do a lot with real estate and investments. My wife, she is a accountant. She's been with her job in Dallas for almost 15 years. We are the parents to five, one of which goes to Lewis Elementary. Our oldest son graduated from North Forney High School and is currently at Tarleton State University. A little bit about ourselves. We enjoy to barbecue religiously. Love sports. So a lot of times you'll catch us in our backyard. We have a TV. I'm barbecuing. We're hanging out. The kids are running around. We like to go to the park. We're in a cul-de-sac area, so we'll take the kids to the park to play. Our daughter plays with a lot of the kids here on our street. So yeah, we really like to just kind of get involved and enjoy the weather when it permits. As far as my qualifications for the HOA, before I was a teacher, I did property management for apartment complex for many years. So I know how to look at a budget report. I know how to expense reports. We looked at security, obviously, for the residents there and the tenants there. Making sure the books were balanced, making sure everything stayed in budget. We did client outreach and resident outreaches, different events, different marketing events. So it was definitely involved in running that community, one of the different apartment complexes that I was involved with. So let's talk about the essence of having a home ownership association, right? Our HOA exists to protect our collective investment in this neighborhood. It's also there to ensure that our property values remain strong and that we maintain good quality of life, here in the neighborhood. As a homeowner myself, I understand the importance of safeguarding the financial needs of other homeowners and their homes. One crucial aspect of the HOA that I want to help cultivate is responsible budgeting. We need to ensure that our resources are allocated wisely and that we're not overspending on amenities and other resources. So by carefully regulating our budget, we can keep our dues reasonable while still providing essential services and maintaining our community appeal. Crime is another thing. I mean, it's undoubtedly a significant concern for all of us. As a board member, I will prioritize initiatives to enhance security measures and foster a sense of safety among residents. Whether it's implementing a neighborhood watch, improving lighting in common areas, or collaborating with Officer Johnson and his team, I'm committed to addressing that issue heads on. Now, one of the bigger topics too is the rental cap, right? So currently it's set at 10% for our neighborhood. And this policy plays a crucial role in preserving the character and stability of our community, right? So by limiting the number of rental properties, we can ensure that the neighborhood remains owner occupied. And this fosters a great sense of community and pride of ownership. Additionally, this helps with maintaining property values and minimizing potential issues associated with the absentee landlords that we have. Another thing I want to address is that I want to make sure that everybody is heard. I know that there's been different things said back and forth where residents feel like they're not heard, they're not involved. So I want to make sure that there is a due process for all the residents, that everybody is heard, every issue is addressed in accordance with the policies and scheduled hearings. So I'm all about fairness. I'm all about making sure that if there is a solution for a problem, that we can at least address it. I want to make sure that we're providing feedback to residents. That way they don't feel ignored. I know that that's a big thing as well. Now, the few residents that I've spoken to in person, personally friends with throughout the neighborhood, have different opinions. They have different views. Things like the trash cans. Me personally, I don't like the trash can rule. Being in real estate, it does nothing to improve the value of your home, right? And so if the point of the HOA is to improve value and maintain your financial standings as a homeowner, then the HOA should be focused on different things like amenities, security. Obviously, if you have weeds in your yard, let's address that, because we still want to look for good curb appeal, right? But I think that there's a limit on that what the HOA can and cannot do. And so I really want to drive that home and make sure that everybody's treated fairly and that the HOA is doing their job to ensure that homeowners maintain their stakes in their homes. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out to me. I am on Facebook under Isaiah Brown. You can shoot me a text or give me a call at 469-616-8285. Be happy to talk to anybody, answer any questions you may have. You pick my brain, pick your brain. Kind of go back and forth to everything. And I will be at the event this Saturday, March 9th, I believe, in the morning for the meet and greet with the candidates. So look forward to meeting everybody and hopefully serving you soon.